The increasing dependence on single-use plastic has led to global plastic pollution on land and in the oceans. So by single use we mean we use a particular object or material made of plastic for just one use, like our polythene bags that we use to carry objects or products that we purchase from shopping markets or other shops. We casually throw these plastic or polythene bags. These are one example of single-use plastic. Plastic pollution is so ubiquitous that many scientists now consider it a geological indicator of the Anthropocene era. So the word ubiquitous means it is very common, easily available. So the ubiquitous nature of plastic has made it as a huge threat to the environment, and scientists consider it as a geological indicator of the Anthropocene era. So what does it mean by Anthropocene era? So the term Anthropocene was actually given by Paul Crutzen in 2000. So Paul Crutzen is a Nobel laureate. He was an atmospheric chemist, and this term was actually coined and popularized by him. So it indicates or refers to the period of time during which human activities have had a profound impact on environment and climate. So it marks out or underlines a period from which human encroachment and exploitation of nature had a drastic impact on the balance of environment and our climate. Plastic pollution was first noticed by the scientific community that carried out a research on planktons. So this plankton studies in the ocean by this scientific community that was embarked during the 1960s resulted in the awareness of plastic pollution. So these scientific communities' research found out that marine life was adversely affected by the accumulation of plastic in water bodies. So the dumping of plastic into water bodies result in the death of animals and beings surviving in water bodies. So these plastic objects are mistaken for food and they are eaten by the animals. Thus, toxic and indigestible materials are accumulated in the stomach of these animals, and this causes their fatal death. Not just that, the clogging of plastic materials in the drains also cause floods in the cities during heavy rains. It also results in the increasing of mosquito larvae. It's a very important site of mosquito breeding. Then burning of plastic is very harmful as it releases carcinogenic gases and causes air pollution. So what do you mean by the term carcinogenic or carcinogens? These are substances that enter inside your body, and if it reaches your internal organs, it can cause cancer in living tissues. Thus, in order to beat plastic pollution, we need to promote biodegradable alternatives to plastic and zero waste philosophy. So by the term zero waste philosophy, it is meant that it is a world view that aims to reducing the waste created by human beings by reducing consumption and reusing products and resources. To how far we can reduce our use